Welcome to my favorite job, and that is flying things, specifically the 310. Alright, so I've got the Skypark thing resumed. I think that's it. Yeah, I got Rex running right now. Let's see. Let's get our checklist up and our tablet. Alright, and then we're just going to minimize the tablet for now. Alright, so control locks remove and stow. Parking brake is set. All switches are off. Yep, circuit breakers are all in. Landing gear is down. And get the mains right, left, main fuel tanks on. Trim is set to neutral. Alright, let's turn on the battery switch. Okay. And make sure that the battery's taking enough load, and actually is doing that. Yep, navigation light is on, and let's check auxiliary tanks. They're pretty much done. So I'll probably switch to them for a little bit and then switch back. And then, now that I can remember, flaps work. Right. Handling the electrical load. Alright, and then battery off. And navigation off. Alright, and then engine covers, intake cover, pitot cover off. And exterior inspection. The right engine has been going strong. And that's all I'm going to say. Alright. Not too bad, nothing too serious. Okay. So before engines start, all doors are closed, which then also reminds me that we still have things in the nose and rear baggage areas. Alright, parking brake is still set. Emergency alternator and avionics are off. Alright, so battery and alternators, turn those on. Okay. Oops. Alright, lighting as required, navigation, and anti-collision lights on, and then turn on taxi lights just to let them know that we are about to start. And also, let's just, well, actually, we'll get that once that's the engines are on. Altimeter set. All warning lights pressed to test. Okay, just double checking. Alright, landing gear, all 3 greens. Cabin air controls, done. Fuel quantity has been checked. Throttles open 1 inch. Propeller pitch all the way forward. Mixtures all the way forward. Cowl flaps are in and open. Fuel selectors are still on the mains. Alright, main engine start. Let's get the magnetos on. Alright, and then we are ready to start. It's still pretty cold, so let's go ahead and get the heater on. Alright, prime the left. Clear prop. Auxiliary fuel pump to low. Alright, time for the right. Get another clear prop. Auxiliary pump to low. Lean. Alright. Just kind of want to make sure we're idling at around 1,000 RPM. Alright, so far everything is in the green. And check the alternators. Alright, great. Flaps are already up. Avionics, let's get that turned on. Let's also get our strobe lights on. Now think about it, and then also landing lights as well. It is a cloudy day, maybe a little difficult to see us, so do that. And take off the wheel chocks. So now we're just waiting on the avionics. And also allowing the engines to heat up. Alright, enter. And then I finally did look at the patch notes. It was just like some minor updates to the Garmin 530 and 430. And what's actually cool that I was learning about working titles, Garmin 530 and 430, that these are actual satellites in real life that are triangulating my position. So each time it'll be a little bit different, and that's pretty neat. So it simulates that real deal simulation right there. Alright, so we are currently at Kilo Papa Uniform Whiskey. U and W. Alright, Pullman, that's where we are. And then we are going to, I think it's 5 Whiskey Alpha. Oops. Whiskey Alpha 0. Yep, sourdough. There we go. Flight plan has been entered. Hold down the clear button for a few seconds. Alright, got our magenta line. Let's get our menu. Enable / display the next rad. Let's go to our ADS. Get our ADS turned on. Enter. Turn that off. So now I've finally figured out how this radar works. It is relative to your current altitude. So red means it's quite imminent that you're about to crash into something. Yellow is kind of a warning that you're near and gonna be near something as a potential collision hazard. And then green is, well, you're on the clear. So I don't know how this is gonna help with flying so fast and stuff, but I'll try to reference it and test that out. And today, the weather should be at 120, I think at 4 knots. So we're gonna use runway 06 again to get out of here. And do you still have the weather queued up? No? Actually, let's go to waypoint. Because 128 should be our... Oh, cool. 13565, okay. Or 675. So let's get that queued up.
Kilo Papa Uniform Whiskey, automated weather observation 1800 Zulu. Wind 116 at 12. Visibility 9er. Sky condition clear. Temperature for seat dew point 1 Tracy, altimeter 3009er. Kilo Papa Uniform Whiskey, automated weather.
Not bad. So 3009. Right about there. So okay, 16 at 12, 16 something at 12. So still gonna use runway 06, which is to our right. Zoom all the way in. And we shouldn't be getting into any airspaces that we need permission to get in / out of. Okay. So let's select a runway first off. We're gonna use runway 06. And that's taxi.
Kilo Papa Uniform Whiskey Traffic Zulu X-Ray Zulu Bravo Romeo 8 is taxiing to runway 6.
Should be using right taxiway, I don't know why. Yeah, the game, I don't know. Sometimes it baffles me what runway they want to use, but this is where we want to go. Now it feels like 180, 190.
Generic November 359er 351 miles northwest, 2,500 feet inbound to land runway 6.
That's new. I don't see him though. Say he's about a mile out. I mean, we'll stop here and do a run up. Wait and see. Alright. And run up time, 1700 RPM. Alright, left magnetos. Not bad, about a 50 drop, 50 drop. Right back to normal. Right magneto, about 50. Left magneto, about 50. Excellent. Alternators still doing good. All instruments are in the green, in the green, in the green. Suction is also in the green, looking good. Yeah, that's it. All good to go. Yeah, whoever said they're 1 mile out should basically be here already. Oh. Complete different. Okay, never mind. We are going to depart to the north.
Kilo Papa Uniform Whiskey Traffic Zulu X-Ray Zulu Bravo Romeo 8 taking off runway 6 north departure.
Yeah, I was about to say, never heard of anybody coming to land AI traffic, at least as of yet. Lined up on this beautiful runway, beautiful location for an airport, very nice. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do a full mixture, and we'll just go ahead and increase throttle. Just do have a slight crosswind here, so airspeed's alive. And rotate. Alright, pause everybody to climb, tap the brakes, and you're up. Going the right way. Alright. Everything's good. Let's get landing lights retracted. So the overcast, I think, goes up to about 9,000 feet-ish, but we'll see. And then destination ceiling is about 5,500 feet.
Charlie Oscar, Echo Traffic, generic November, 4502 Foxtrot, 2 miles southwest, 2,005 feet, inbound to land runway 6.
Okay, so 12395 should be flight following. Go. Tuned and ready to go.
Seattle Center Zulu X-Ray Zulu Bravo Romeo 8 is type twin Cessna 4 miles north of Kilo Papa Uniform Whiskey 4,600 feet. Request flight following.
Zulu X-ray Zulu Bravo Romeo 8 Seattle Center. Squawk 5703. Bravo Romeo 8 radar contact 5 miles northwest of Kilo Papa Uniform Whiskey 4,900 feet. Altimeter 30.09er.
Okay, yep, got that all done. And acknowledge radar contact.
Roger Bravo Romeo 8.
Actually, why don't we level off? Let's see what 55 looks like. And then we'll level off and see.
Seattle Center generic November 8681 Bravo is passing 1,500 feet, climbing 8,000 feet. Airbus 8 tree golf contact Seattle Center on 132.6.
This looks pretty good. We'll just stay here.
Generic November 8681 Bravo Seattle Center altimeter 30.09er. Continue as planned. 132.6 for Airbus 8 tree golf.
Alright. Oh yeah, let's turn the pumps off for a second here. Okay. What I was doing before was trying to get into, because I finally updated the flight plan. Here we go. So right now there's icing and also turbulence, lots of turbulence as we can clearly see. So this was right before the flight. I took a screenshot of
Generic
this.
89er 8 contact spoken approach on 132.1.
So we see that there is potentially 6,700 foot mountain right by our destination, and also a 5,000 foot mountain, and somewhere along the way. So I'm gonna keep a lookout and see the terrain and navigate around it accordingly. So in theory, once we get to this river, I may just divert off to the left here and come in this way and see how that works. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it all shakes out. But that's kind of like that's the flight plan today. And see, we're bumping up against what looks like Class Delta, I think, Class Delta airspace. But I'm not going to be anywhere near it, so I won't need permit. Okay. So we're going to need Kilo Oscar Mike Kilo weather.
Generic 901 Lima traffic alert. 6 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 320 generic. Report him in.
You see that? Okay, so green just means you're okay. Looks like black is just, well, regular. We'll see. We're just trying to lean for 60%. Forgot about that. Lean for 60, and let's go ahead and swap the tanks. Reset, and let the pump just run for a couple minutes here. We'll have to really keep an eye on those tanks, though. Then we can get that reset to just neutral. See some land masses, not very many.
Seattle Center, generic November, for 9070, Mike, flight level 310.
So it also appears that
Seattle Center, continue as planned.
this will be among the least dangerous legs. We got, and I think the stuttering is for the terrain. I see that there are some bits and pieces that we're struggling to load a little bit. Forgot to clear the rolling cache, so I'm gonna do that probably after this flight, and then hopefully tomorrow will be better.
Bravo Romeo 8, contact Seattle Center on 119.225.
Alright,
Good day.
119.225.
119.225 Bravo, Romeo 8.
It'll probably be easier to go up than down. There it is. Getting that frequency in, active, and contact Seattle.
Seattle Center, Zulu, X-ray, 5,500 feet.
Zulu X-ray, Zulu Bravo Romeo 8, Seattle Center altimeter, 30.09er, continue as planned.
Yeah, see, not much difference there. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, right engine. And let the fuel pump work just for a little bit. Alright, so about 10 gallons in each. I don't know, I'll let them run for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and then I'll see what they look like. And if it's not much, then we'll let it run for another 5 minutes. I wonder what's caught. Never mind, I just talked about it because, yeah, a lot of hiccups today. A lot of hiccups. I feel like I see our obstructions up ahead here, right in there. It's kind of what it looks like where the mountains are that I gotta avoid, so I'll keep an eye out. Man, it's weird the way kind of northwest of the United States the terrain looks so interesting. Not a lot of flat farmlands. I mean, looks like there are farmlands. It looks mainly desolate out this way.
Seattle Center, Airbus November 87000, flight level 430. Airbus November 87000, Seattle Center, continue as planned. Seattle Center, Airbus 8006, flight level 2.
That.
November 0, Seattle Center, continue to Juliet Sierra Tango as planned.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Okay, so I see that there's an achievement for Steam. I don't know if that's causing a performance hit here.
Seattle Center, generic November 4633 Delta is type generic 1 miles west of 68 Sierra, 3,000 feet. Request flight following. Generic November 4633 Delta Seattle Center. Squawk 0255. Generic 42 Romeo contact Seattle Center on 126.1. Good day. Going to 126.1 generic 42 Romeo. Bravo Romeo 8 contact Logan approach on 33.35. Good day. Squawk 0255 generic 33 Delta.
Alright, I'm not exactly sure how to fix
Generic 33
this.
Delta radar contact 4 miles southwest of 68 Sierra 2,500 feet. Altimeter 30.09er.
Let me switch into
Generic 33 Delta.
control tab. Let's see. Minimize this.
Bravo Romeo, please. Bravo Romeo 8, please acknowledge.
I don't know what you said, my friend.
Generic 9 or 8 Quebec traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 10,500 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Yeah, the mouse is even lagging too.
Generic 8 9 or 8 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 11,400 feet
Okay.
generic. Report them in sight.
tree decimal tree 5 for Bravo Romeo 8.
13335. Everything's good. Everything's good.